Hey, I'm Steve Jolly with Benchmark Realty, and I'm here to give you your Nashville market update for March 27th, 2020. With the stock market coming back over the last couple of days, people are starting to turn their eyes to real estate and see how their investments in that realm are going. And so I'm here today to bring you the good news, the bad news, and what gives me hope. All right, let's start it. So here's the good news. Sales for Greater Nashville are holding steady as compared to last year. And this is updated through the 25th of March. And so if you look at the charts, you'll see that we were ahead of sales from last year, earlier in 2020, but now we are almost exactly steady with the sales from last year. There's one thing to keep in mind though, is that sales are typically booked 30 days to 45 days out. So this is indicative of business that was put under contract back in February. And so it's not always a guarantee of what we're going to see going forward. But here's what it does tell me. I did hear reports from some people that contracts were backing out the last minute. People are getting cold feet. And that may be happening here too, but it's not happening in significant numbers where we can see an impact on the sales in Nashville. So that's the good news. Now let's talk about the bad news a little bit. Showings. So you can see showings in Nashville were down a little bit last week. And this week they took a nosedive. They're 37% down from last year and about 31% down from last week. And that's understandable considering the social distancing and the safe practices that most people are practicing now in this new era that we're in. And so that's perfectly understandable. And here's what gives me a little bit of hope. Glenn Kelman, the CEO of Redfin, who has offices across the United States, is sharing some data about their virtual showings. We know that agents today are replacing in-person showings with virtual showings. He said in their business, when it used to be less than 1% of their showings were virtual, now almost 25%, almost 1 in 4 of their buyers is participating in virtual showings. So that's the good news. So while we have a huge drop of in-person showings, we do have that activity taking place at a safe distance online. Another thing that gives me hope, besides the data that Glenn Kelman shared, was the number of homes pending. In the last 30 days, 2,976 homes went pending in Greater Nashville. That's Davidson County and all the surrounding counties. And so we'd expect those properties to close within the next 30 to 45 days. So that gives us some hope that the strength of the market will continue. And one last thing I want to worry about, especially if you're concerned about the market in your neighborhood, we offer what's called a market update report. We can send that to you monthly. It'll show you all of the listings, the new listings in your neighborhood, all the pending sales. It'll show you all the closed homes and all the details about those properties, including pictures. And you'll also get a trends report. So you'll know when things are looking good and when you need to pay closer attention. And those reports can go direct to your email box. All you have to do to get those is contact me, Steve Jolly. You can message me and I'll get you that information. You can also leave a comment in the live stream below and I'll respond to you there. You can also, if you have any questions about the market, please feel free to leave them in the live stream below or reach out to me. You can always catch me at our office number is 615-432-2919. And my personal direct number is 615-257-9996. 615-257-9996. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Nashville Market Update. And if you like this, please let me know by leaving a comment or liking this post. And I'll try to bring you more information in the future. But you guys stay safe and peace and love, y'all.